Okay, hello. I don't know exactly what's about to pop out, but I have some self-care cards. Oh wow, the first card that pops out. So there's something that you've been dealing with, something that you've been facing, and you're asking questions. You're feeling unsure about it, you're asking questions, you're trying to find answers about it. But this card here, stop looking outside of yourself for the answers. You already know them. So like, trust yourself. And this is a video I made recently where I was saying like, some of you need to really trust yourself and lean into trusting yourself. And to piggyback off of it, we have, do your thoughts need to reboot? Focus on the good in your life. And love that. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. And one second. Another thing I'm gonna say is, first of all, ground, root chakra, but also, if you've been feeling issues with this, like, please work on that. Because I swear, the last week, every single reading, and either somebody here needs to work on theirs, or somebody is, like, attacking mine, and I'm like, please stop. We have the Lover's card as I say that, and so, some of you, that might be an issue. You might have some really not so great friends in your circle. We have the Nine of Swords. May have even kept you up. May have even had you contemplating, like, am I the bad guy? Was I out of line? And once again, the Lovers and the Five of Cups. And so there's something that you had to walk away from, or something. Gosh golly, that's spirit. God fucking golly. There's something that you had to walk away from, something that you didn't want to walk away from, but you had to remember, like, there came a moment, and if that moment hasn't come, there was a moment where you had to recognize that you only have the power to change yourself. And you shouldn't waste your energy trying to fix others or trying to help others when they don't want it, when they don't want to accept it. And then we find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Why so serious, Batman? And I feel like some of you, this life situation that you're moving through, this thing that you're enduring, from the outside looking in, it's pretty rough. It's pretty, not pretty. And I feel like you need the reminder that you've been through a lot worse. You have endured a lot worse. The Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah. And then the Chariot. Yeah, there's this new beginning that is brewing, that is manifesting. And you already know it. Like, if this is for you, you know what I'm talking about. And it's just a matter of taking that action, getting on the bus, getting on the train, whatever makes sense for you. And with the Nine of Swords here, there is this anxiety around it. And like I said in previous videos, like, if you're feeling anxiety, try to turn that into excitement, because that's all that is. It's just misunderstood as anxiety for various traumas and stuff. But yeah, it's just misunderstood as excitement. I'm in sync with the flow of life. I'm in sync with the flow of life. I remember personal story time. I remember one time I was manifesting a specific situation. I don't remember what I was manifesting, but I remember I used my anxiety as a sort of fuel. And I remember, like, just turning myself up on my anxiety, just being like, oh my God, and just like, oh, and then like tuning that to the thing that I was manifesting. And I was like, I'm so anxious. I literally have everything that I was asking for, and I'm so fucking scared. And I ended up regretting doing that, but it was an experience, and here I am talking about it, so hopefully this is helpful. Kitty, thanks. Some of you are super psychic, by the way. Some of you are super tapped in, and maybe you needed that confirmation, but like, yeah. But so I literally was just like, let me turn up my anxiety. Let me feel my feels until I can't feel no more. And then eventually I kind of forgot that I did that. And then the thing happened and I was feeling anxiety and I was like, oh yeah, I did literally ask for this. I literally did conjure this up. And so there's a manifestation tip if you want that. I'm going to pull more into this Page of Swords and see what this is about. We have the Ten of Strength, or the Ten of Wands, excuse me. So one thing I'm gonna say, as you're preparing for this adventure, as you're preparing for this journey, please make sure that you're protecting yourself and you are managing your energy, getting enough rest, tending to your spirit, etc., etc. The Page of Pentacles. Whoever I'm talking to is very talented. And you already know that. You don't need anybody to hype you up, which is awesome. It's a beautiful thing. But like, more or less, it's time for you to start It's time for you to start hyping yourself up, because there are some really amazing things on your path. There are some really awesome opportunities for you to help the world. And you're already aware of that. Once again, if this is for you, you know. And it's unfortunate. A lot of times when people have big life paths, big destinies, whatever, the people around them kind of feel left out. They kind of feel like, oh, why can't that be me? Why can't I be the one that everyone's attacking? Once again, I made several videos on this the last few days, the Jesus phenomenon. And it's just like, that is you, beloved. And no blasphemy. No blasphemy. Because I can already hear some of you being like, what is he talking about? But like, if you know, you know. And try to maintain a sense of balance about you. Keep your wits about you. No matter how people treat you, never take it personal, because it's never personal. It's always them attacking themselves. And if you can keep that in mind as you venture forward, you're going to do some great things. And pay no attention to those who want to bring you down, those who want to dim your light, because at the end of it, they're suffering, and it sucks. It's sad, but misery loves company. So much love to you. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a nice rest of your day.